All right, back again. I'm not going to introduce myself this time because I've fucking introduced myself 1,000 times already. But I'm back again with another one of my former students from approximately, we think, about 8 years ago, Jack. Yeah. Jack was from Nambour High, and did our program when it was just a half-day program back in the day. So he's been nice enough to come back in and have a chat to me and sort of give a bit of insight on what the program was like for him and where he is today. And hopefully, if we made a bit of an impact on him. So thanks for coming in, brother. Really appreciate it.
All good.
This makes this kind of thing makes it really good for us, and to have you guys come back in, and for the newer students as well to see, you know, that we do have some impact, and what the lessons that they do learn here are usable as they move on in life. So I guess we'll start so what we think you did a program 8 years ago.
About 8 years ago, yeah.
And why were you selected to go into the program through school?
I was probably struggling a bit at school and causing a lot of trouble, and mucking up a lot probably, and probably school was like, you need to try and do something, and then your program come up and they said, you want to do this? And I said, yeah, I'll give it a go, why not?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And so over the time, what grade do you think we're in again?
Grade 10, I'm pretty sure.
Grade 10. Grade 10. So do you what benefits did you feel that you got when you were here? What was the good things, or what was the positives or negatives, even the negatives out of it?
I definitely felt like, definitely got pushed a little bit in the right direction. There was a lot of times I was just struggling at school, I don't want to be here, and you guys kind of said, well, look, you got to try and get through it, and then give a bit of training stuff to do. This is fun to come and do, once a week, and really get into some training and hang out with some other lads, and a bit of sparring, punch each other, whatever.
Yeah.
And just really then coaches, sitting down with the coaches and talking about stuff, and kind of guiding us a little bit, teaching a bit of stuff as well. Yeah, it's good.
And what sort of lessons do you feel you got out of it? In what way did it impact your schooling or just even work now?
I felt like I probably got put a bit more effort into school. I wasn't probably putting enough effort into school. It's probably just really slacking off and I don't really care about this, it's pointless, I just hated it. And this kind of probably changed my perspective on it a little bit, and actually was like, okay, maybe I should try a bit harder and just try and just get through, and then started work, and it's probably helped a lot in work to push me to get where I am now at work and really working hard and stuff.
So what grade did you finish at school?
Finished grade 12.
You finished grade 12? Yeah. And how'd you go through that? So you did this in grade 10 as a disengaged kid, and you finished grade 12?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's alright.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I reckon it definitely turned my school around. Otherwise I probably would have dropped out, I reckon. And I was just not motivated, and just really give me the kick to go, come on, get your ass into gear and get going and get this shit sorted out. So. And
then since school, what have you done work-wise since school? So you left in grade 12. What did you do after that?
Well, I had about a couple months off before Christmas, and I've been working ever since at Urbackers since Christmas.
Oh yeah,
I've been
cool.
there 6 years now. So,
yeah. At the fruit and veg page, yeah, cool.
So I've been there 6 years now.
Wow, and what do you do there?
I work in the shop now. I used to start on the farm for 3 years, and I did the shop now. I'm going down the markets in the truck and got my truck license and all that.
Yeah, nice.
So driving the semi around the forklifts down the markets.
Fuck semi.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. That's all right.
I got my B double license, but we obviously don't have a B double, so got that all sorted through work and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, nice.
Big days and stuff, 12-hour days, 14-hour days. And you love it?
Yeah, obviously, it's a good business to work for. They've been around for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Great family business, and they're so friendly, and it's like your family there, and you've got to work hard some days on the weekends when it's busy, pumping, but pretty good. Yeah,
cool. Fuck, that's so good. Do you see or talk to any other boys that did the program? Are you still friends with anyone?
I'm friends with a couple of them online. Don't really see a lot of them now. It's, life's just got busy. Just always busy working and at home and doing sports and all that kind of stuff. So.
And from what you see, how are those boys doing?
I think they're doing better as well, I reckon. I reckon it's definitely people who do that program, they definitely see the change in their behaviour, and I reckon 90% of them put a lot more effort in and probably work better when they get into that work side of life. Yeah,
cool. And so what are you doing now? What's the story? How old are you now?
23.
Fuck, 23. Shit, I feel old. Wow. So what are you doing now? How's life now? What's been happening in the last sort of 12 months? How are you?
12 months. Got married last year. Bloody got a kid on the way in February, so that'll be exciting.
Yeah, wow. Boy or girl?
Not finding out.
Oh, motherfucker. If you have a boy, I'm off you.
I'm sending him here.
I'll take the boys. Girls, my whole life is around girls, so.
It's been the last 12 months working hard and got me MC license now, so that's good. So,
cool.
Yeah, other than that, playing.
So how long have you been married for?
A year now.
A year?
Yeah, August was a year.
Yeah, so, cool. Yeah. Cool. And how's your wife going? What's she do?
She's good. Oh, she was doing childcare, but she's not working anymore now.
Get about the pop, bro.
Yes. Yeah. So not long, but bloody doing 4 sports a week and all that kind of fun stuff. So
nice.
Indoor cricket, Oztag, outdoor cricket. It's all full on.
Yeah, good on you, man. So. Yeah, sort of. If you stay busy, you stay out of trouble.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah, we got to have enough, a little bit of trouble.
Depends who you ask at work.
Yeah, just because it's bad doesn't mean it's not going to be fun. You know what I mean? That's all. Just because it's a bad idea doesn't mean it's going to be fun.
Definitely.
So we're allowed a few bad ideas here and there.
Yeah. When you're a troublemaker, you're kind of always a troublemaker. You know, you always
a
little bit learn to be careful what you say to some people.
Yeah, you got to live on the edge a little bit, otherwise life will be boring.
That's right.
And how are you thinking of more kids, or what's your thoughts there?
More kids later on, a couple of years and see how we go and
cool.
work it all out.
Wow, exciting, February. Wow, man.
That'll be full on.
That changes your life, bro. I'll tell you, like having a kid, like my first daughter, I still remember the day when my first wife, it sounds pretty bad, my first wife told me she was pregnant. I was sitting at a cafe that my mate's nan owned, and I was eating my breakfast, and Antoinette called me and said, I'm pregnant, but don't worry, I'll sort it out, and hung up with me, and I fucking spat my food out. I was like, what the fuck, you know? And mate, it changed my life. Like if that hadn't happened, I'd be dead or in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was on a path of like raising hell, like really, really raising hell.
Yeah.
And having that change, and obviously I had a great dad, so I always wanted to be, if I could be half the dad my dad was, I think I'd be doing alright.
Yeah.
And as soon as Antoinette told me she was pregnant, I fucking flipped. And just like, man, I'll tell you, wait till you think you love your missus, you wait till your kid's born.
Yeah.
Mate, there's no love like the way you love your kid. It's incredible. Man, I got 4 of them. Like, you know, and it's amazing. And you know, so once again, you think like what we did here changed your life. Like, man, that kid's gonna make you go fucking next level. So it's good. It's a good thing to happen. Some people, you know, think it makes it hard work, but they're not hard work, man. They're just you know they're just big for love, and the more you put into them, the more you'll get out. So. Wow, man, that's exciting. Fuck, really exciting. Well, bro, look, thanks heaps for coming straight from work to come and have a chat with me.
Right.
I fucking really appreciate it, bro, because this kind of stuff, like I said, one, it helps people see the work that we do.
It does actually have results, and it does help people out. And all that kind of stuff
and you know, and it's good for me personally. Like this is like we don't make any money, get paid for this kind of stuff, but this, like having guys like you come back and talk to us about it, like that's fucking, no one can pay you enough to have that kind of stuff, you know. So I do really appreciate you taking the time out and coming in, bro. It's fucking sick. And yeah, man, if you ever want to come down to the gym and train, the gym's always here. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, so, just gotta get the time.
Don't get the time, all those other sports you're doing. But mate, when you have the baby, I'd love you to come down and so we could see and check him out, hopefully.
See what
and see how you go. But appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much.
No
Take care.
All good.